You know what's interesting? Most people call a technician the exact moment something goes wrong. A sink is clogged or the toilet is running. And in this moment, it might feel like an emergency, like the problem just appeared out of nowhere. But here's the thing. That so-called emergency started weeks ago and you weren't even aware of it. Think about the last plumbing issue you had. Maybe it was a clogged drain before it completely stopped draining. The water probably moved a little slower than usual, right? You might have noticed it took an extra second to clear after brushing your teeth, but it still drained. And that's what mattered to you, right? Most of us ignore the small signs because they don't look urgent. As long as the system still works, it's okay. We move on in our lives. And that's precisely where the real problem grows. I believe plumbing is a lot like a circulatory system in your body that bring fresh water to every fixture in your house. Kind of like how arteries deliver oxygenated blood to each part of your body. Then you've got drain lines carrying wastewater. The drains are your veins, which carry deoxygenated or used blood. Imagine a small blockage is formed in your artery. At first, the blood still flows, but gradually, flow restricts and the heart has to work harder. And one day, seemingly out of nowhere, there's a serious problem which no one expected. That's exactly the case in your plumbing. A little grease in your kitchen drain doesn't stop water immediately, but with time, more grease and particles stick to that buildup and make your pipe smaller. And one sudden day, it's completely blocked and now it's an emergency. Here's a quick test to see if a problem's brewing. Go to your kitchen sink and turn on the cold water at full blast. Wait for a few seconds and turn it off and listen. Do you hear gurgling sounds from your drain or any bubbling sounds from the fixtures nearby? That's the sound of trapped air trying to move through the drainage system that's getting restricted. It means somewhere in your line, water isn't flowing the way it should. Or you can check your shower pressure. Does it feel weaker than it did a few months ago? If yes, then that's a strong sign water pressure doesn't drop normally. But when it happens, it usually means sediment buildup in your water lines. These aren't emergencies yet, but they're signals for an upcoming plumbing problem. Here's where things get interesting. Plumbing problems compound over time. A slow drain in your bathroom sink won't cause you much trouble in the first place. But when that water sits in that pipe too long, bacteria tends to build up. This could lead to major problems in the future and could end up costing you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. Meanwhile, dirty water sits in your pipes longer than it should. You notice a faint odor. You decide to go buy a plumbing drain cleaner to clear out the pipes. This is only a temporary fix. Those drain cleaners are harsh on older piping and can lead to problems in the future. You see, these emergencies didn't happen overnight. They gradually and slowly started happening until they turned into major problems. If you notice this in time, you can save thousands in plumbing every year.